Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking through and reacting to a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And this is going to be everything from weird items to the fact that people don't know how to spell or they don't know how to function in a society. I've gathered 25 things over the past couple months, so let's go through them together. So I do have everything on my phone right here, so if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I'm looking at it, telling you about it. And then I'm gonna pop it up over here. Okay, so this first thing is a vintage angled infant baby bottle, blue, brand new. Firstly, too many words, but we're not getting into that here. They're selling it for $12, ships for $5.75. Weird. But I don't know why. Why? Is it for a collection? You definitely can't use it. If you gave that to a baby, you might as well just let them lick the Walmart floor. So just, yeah. Why? That should probably go in the garbage. I don't know, maybe people collect vintage packaged baby items from the 80s, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But this next one, these make me so mad for no reason. So the picture is bald eagles. And the title, delete if not allowed. Well, ma'am, this is Facebook Marketplace, not a group. And then the description says, I am looking for toy farm animals for a classroom. If anyone has some they're willing to part with or sell at a reasonable price, thank you. Ma'am, this is Facebook Marketplace, not a group. I don't know, like nobody's monitoring Facebook Marketplace to be like, yes, you can or cannot have that on there. Sure, there's some things that AI will automatically be like, no, you can't sell that. That's a weapon. Or if an item gets reported, you know, they probably manually check it. But there are not like moderators or admins on Facebook Marketplace telling you whether you can or cannot do like an in search of post, as well as the random picture of the bald eagles. It makes me mad. This is not how the internet works. Sorry. I don't know. Next, this one, I'm just putting in here because I think it's funny. Free, ugly, but so comfy love seat. Okay, I don't know, I do find it odd to insult your item when you're trying to get rid of it, but at least they're self-aware. I just thought it was funny. There's like, I really wouldn't say it's ugly. I think it's just like, it's a little beat up, but you know, for free. If you need a love seat, it looks like an ottoman though. I wouldn't call that a love seat, but whatever. If you need one of those, it's free. Might be a good deal. This one, similar to the animal toys for the classroom with the bald eagle picture. Why are there no-bake cookies? Why did you post a picture of no-bake cookies that says boys shorts, 25 pairs, good condition, and 2 pairs of joggers? I would like to see the shorts and the joggers. What do the no-bake cookies have to do with literally anything at all? And that's one of the things that annoys me the most about Facebook Marketplace, is there's just weird stuff like that. This next thing, kind of wild that somebody's trying to sell these, and I really hope that nobody buys them. So, you know, the picture, High Smile flavored toothpaste, nothing too crazy. $10, assumably $10 each. I don't remember what they sell for, the description might say. Let's read it. Here I have the very popular High Smile flavored toothpaste. It was not a hit in my house, so my loss, your gain. I have 4 unopened bottles, which are pictured in the second slide. The remaining have been opened and 1 pump has been used of each to test the flavors. Each bottle is $11 to $13, not including the shipping from Australia. Below is a list of what I have available and pricing. And then, you know, cherry, watermelon, cotton candy, cinnamon donut, coconut whip, banana. 1 open, 1 sealed, 1 open, 1 sealed, 1 open, 1 sealed, etc., etc. Asking $8 per tested tube and $10 per sealed. Who's buying open toothpaste for $8? Please don't buy open toothpaste at all. Like, I get it. But at the same time, that is disgusting and unhygienic. Please don't buy open toothpaste. Because like, if the little like nozzle part, if they were touching their toothbrush with that, that is disgusting. Don't get that used. Another thing, I don't know why this person has so many of them. If you didn't know if these were gonna be a hit in your household, maybe you shouldn't have bought 20 of them. Because I do know that these are pretty expensive toothpastes. So this next one, $500 painting. You know, definitely done by maybe a high schooler, middle schooler in art class at the aforementioned high school or middle school. And all I can think is that this is supposed to be like a scam or like a kid going on Facebook trying to do something. I don't know, but they can't be serious, right? Like this has to be somebody who's just trying to be funny, pull a prank, a joke, whatever, right? I don't know what the deal is with it, but this listing, just bad vibes, weird. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. This next thing, the item is actually very normal. Totally normal, 10 bucks, good price. The problem is they labeled it wrong. They called it the Adam plus Eve wall frame. Actually, they didn't even spell it right. But that's not Adam and Eve. It is the creation of Adam painting, actually. But I just find it weird. Those hands, they are not Adam and Eve. They are actually Adam and Steve. So, I don't know. I don't actually know who the people are supposed to be. I didn't pay attention to my art history class because why would I have, you know? This next one. I love it. I love it. I would love to criticize it, but it's hilarious. Full bed and frame. And maybe I'm the stupid one. Full bed and bed frame with drawers. But everything about it, I love it. I love that the lady is just chilling in bed on her phone. Love that they posted it like that. No blurring, no emojis, just here's my girl chilling on the bed. And then the Gibby tapestry above her just ties it all together. I love this one. Very unprofessional. I hate when people do unprofessional things on Facebook Marketplace, but it's funny. Hilarious. I love it. This next one, I'm not going to read it because I don't know how sensitive YouTube is going to be about this topic. But, I mean, just read it, look at it. Please do not buy a used one of those items, especially when the assumably male partner in this couple, left some extra something behind on the item. It's just, I would be embarrassed to post that on Facebook. Honestly. Also, can you imagine how many insane messages they probably got from that? Because people are weird and people are gross. This next one, it's just a baby carrier that has twins in it, but it just looks unsafe. I don't have kids, so like, who am I to judge? But can they breathe? It just looks unsafe. You put the babies in bags. I have actually watched videos, surprisingly, on how to safely baby wear. And that looks like it is breaking most of the general safety standards. So proceed with caution. Oh yeah. This one just titled Mini Coupe. DIY Mini Cooper pickup truck. Typically not a fan of Mini Coopers to begin with, but you turn it into a pickup truck, and why? Why? I'm pretty sure this one was out in Washington. A lot of these are local to me, but I did also look in Washington because I will hopefully be moving there in the next year or so. So I was nosy. I'm like, let's see what they got going on in Olympia. And gems. Just gems. Why would you do that? That shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but it's still just, why? It gives off the same vibes as like, why would you get a Cybertruck? You just want people to talk to you about your weird vehicle, right? I don't know. Maybe it's functional. I don't know. It gives the same vibe as if I turned my Kia Soul into a pickup truck. If I ever do that, put me in jail. 5150 me. I'm unwell. Okay, so this next one, I must have found it on Facebook Marketplace because I do not follow the group that this is in, but it's in like a reasonable priced car group for the local area that I used to live in. And it's a Chevy Impala, 2,800 bucks. Everything seems fine other than the fact that the description says, I'm not meeting up just for a test drive. Who's gonna buy a car without test driving it first? That just seems like a very bad idea. And I would get it if it was like a $500 car. Sure, no test drive. Give me 500 bucks and take it. Because if it's a terrible piece of crap, then you could probably scrap it for similar to what you paid for it. But it is still $2,800. That's still a good chunk of change. People need to test drive it? I don't know. Like, if you think people have that much faith in you, I love your confidence. This next one, this just is a pet peeve of mine because, like, put the title as what the title is. What is the item? Sale due to moving. I don't care why you're selling it. Just put vanity. I hate when people do it because then if you're searching for a vanity, that's not gonna come up. If they would have just put vanity, then when somebody down the road searches vanity in their local area, that would pop up. But now it's not gonna pop up because Facebook doesn't know what that item is. This next one, okay, queen size bed frame with some LED lights on it, $250. And I was like, oh, that seems kind of high. I looked on Amazon, very similar items for $100 less, if not more. So in my opinion, overpriced, especially because it's used right off the bat. But then you go to this description, roommate left her bed frame when they moved out. Okay, cool. So you didn't even pay for this bed frame. You got this bed frame for free and you are still trying to charge well over $100 more than what you can buy it for new. That just, I don't know. Feels like they might be a little out of touch, honestly. And also do your research. If you're trying to sell something on Facebook, make sure that you're not selling it for more than you could buy it brand new. This next one, super obnoxious. I hate when people do this because is anyone gonna buy that from you? If I saw this, I wouldn't want to associate with this person. So at the bottom of their description, this car is for a working person who can change their own oil and brakes and doesn't want a car payment, or a car enthusiast who needs a daily beater. This is not the soccer shuttle for Karens and Beckys with sugar daddy / husband money. Bro, what? Do you want your car sold or not? I believe it was, I don't think it even says on here what it was, but it was like an older Honda Fit or something. Obviously it's not a soccer mom shuttle. You could fit maybe 1.5 kids back there. But the other thing is, it doesn't matter if it's some mother's husband's money or some sugar daddy money. Like, they're giving you money. Just don't be picky about who buys your vehicle. Just sell it to whoever is the first person to bring you the cash. It's just weird. I don't know. It's just sell your thing and keep your 2 cents out of it, you know? Okay, here's another one. People love to just put like way too much information, add a bunch of extra personal information that doesn't pertain to it. I don't need to know your life story. Tell me about your items. So much fun for my 3 granddaughters who are now too old, 8, 9, and 10, to play with American Girl dolls? Exclamation point, question mark? No separating, in good shape. Like, we don't really need to know why you're selling it. I understand when people do that if it's like a car and they're like, great car, I loved it. The only reason I'm getting it is because it, you know, no longer fits our family or whatever. If people are having more kids. Don't like that makes sense. But like with this, I don't need to know how old your grandkids are. I don't need to know anything that pertains to your personal life. I don't. Just tell me. 4 dolls with campers, accessories, clothes, popcorn machine, wheelchair, flute, etc. No separating, in good shape. I don't need to know about your grandkids. That's just, no. This next one is for a MacBook Air. Got a new laptop, so it's not needed no more. I hate to be the grammar police, and I know a lot of people call it classist when people are mean about grammar and stuff like that. I do not care. I do not care. It just, please use grammar. This is a public post. This next one looks a little different because I actually had my mom send it to me, but I do know that this is still a local person to me. They have a treat mill for sale. Not a treadmill. Don't know what that is. A treat mill. This next one is wild to me because this is a business. This man has the business full location and phone number attached to this and like name and everything. Of course, I block that all out because I'm not trying to dox anybody here. But text or email will be ignored. Will not respond to still available, still for sale, and I will not play games with codes to prove I'm human. You contact me like a man. Sir, what? What? And like, I get that it is annoying selling on Facebook. Trust me, I have sold on Facebook many times and it is a nightmare. Customers suck. They do. But all of that on for a business, sir, calm down. And I will not play games with codes to prove I'm human. Yeah, sir, that is a scam. If somebody's asking you for like a code in your email from Facebook, that is a scam. They are trying to hack into your Facebook account. Please don't respond to them. Like, just block or report them as like scam, like a scam person or whatever. You don't, what? No. You contact me like a man. What? Dude, who hurt you? Obviously, he has had some wild customers on Facebook. This next one is a kavu bag. I believe that's how it's pronounced. If not, I'm so sorry. I actually found one of these at the thrift store for $2 last week. Super great deal. It's like a little dirty, but like it's fine. But I actually like tried to use it once, you know, I brought it home, and I don't like how it fits. Like no. I don't know how ladies with bigger chests use these bags. I can't. So I was thinking, oh, you know, maybe I could sell it on Facebook or whatever. So I started looking at these kavu bags on Facebook. They're selling them for like $20. Makes sense. I think they're like 50 retail. Makes sense. But look how dirty that is. It looks like she just drug it through the mud and then posted it up on Facebook. If you're gonna sell it dirty, I think it has to be cheaper. I personally would not buy that dirty of a bag at all. Just, you know, throw it in the wash, whatever. Selling it like that for $20? Ma'am, no. This next one, just another pet peeve of the title. Take this lot, art stuff, vintage and more, whole lot. I just don't like the title. I'm just being picky now. But, you know, you could just put vintage art lot. I don't know. That title's doing too much. This one, one of my favorites. Paint pens, $20. I didn't look to see what those normally retail for. I know they're the Craft Smart ones from Michaels, so they are a cheaper one, so $20 is probably what they retail for normally. But the description is my favorite thing ever. Unwanted Christmas gift. I don't know why I think it's so great. I just think it's funny that somebody, like, you didn't need to tell me that. You didn't need to let me know. Could have just been like brand new, never used. But instead, unwanted Christmas gift. I love the honesty of people on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I mean, they're either too brutally honest or they are lying through their teeth. They're trying to sell you a car that's gonna blow up tomorrow and they're like, nothing's wrong with it. It's great. This next thing is just, what in the Temu AI is this? I have no words. Somebody's grandma's gonna buy that. My grandma's gonna buy that, actually. At Christmas, grandma walked in a full Temu fit. Shirt, Temu. Phone case, Temu. Grandma, you dropped that brand new expensive iPhone in your 99-cent Temu phone case? It's gonna explode. Anyways, this next one, I'm just being picky again. Never used art supplies, sell as a whole or individually. Well, they used the wrong word for whole. It's supposed to be the one that starts with the W. If I had to change it, I would just put like unused art supplies and then the rest of the stuff put in the description, and don't use the wrong version of a word. And then now we are to our last one. Nothing super special about it, but I saw it this morning. It's 2 hands with henna on it. Interesting. Title, kindness, free. And I read the description, anyone in the Bismarck area and going toward Fort Yates and have room for 2 people, please and thank you. So I'm okay saying what area it's in because this is a full state away from me. This is, you know, you click local on Facebook and it's like, oh, you're in South Dakota? Here's something from Iowa. I don't know. I get a lot of stuff from Iowa on my Facebook marketplace, and it's annoying. I can't drive 3 states away for a $5 used wooden cubby piece of furniture. I don't know what those things are called, but I was so confused. I was like, do they need a place to stay or something? And I had to read it to my mom and she's like, they're asking for a ride. And I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Yeah. So anyways, that was all 25 of them. I'm sure I'll make more of these videos because also, sorry, I keep just looking in the viewfinder instead of at you. So rude of me. But I'm sure I'll be able to make plenty of these videos. I could literally do 1 a week, I'm sure, because of how absolutely crazy people are on Facebook Marketplace. I personally hate Facebook, but I only keep it because I have a lot of friends who only use it. Like one of my friends, if I didn't have her on Facebook, I probably wouldn't know that she has a child. Would have missed the whole pregnancy, the whole birth of this child's existence, wouldn't know. So I keep it around because that, and it's kind of funny. I love watching other people's drama that I'm not involved in. I'm at the age where I don't want my own drama, but I will watch your family's drama because I think it's hilarious. It's like watching a reality TV show, except it's actually real. But anyways, make sure to like this video. because I said so. And that was stupid. I've never said that before and I didn't like that. Comment down below what your favorite item was that we looked at today. And then subscribe to see a new one of these videos every week apparently, because people are getting worse day by day. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!